Baseball is more.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, after an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. But wisdom...
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. Ready now, Babe Big Daddy.
Second, left fielder, number 26.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. De Jesus sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll... Now batting, Pedro Ramos. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Big Daddy racing back. That one is out of here. So coming to the plate, Hugo Alfonso.
Second baseman, Hugo Alfonso.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Popped up. Villanueva is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Babe Big Daddy, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first off. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Long rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Ready for another chance. Sergio Villanueva.
Third base, Sergio Villanueva.
Here it comes on 3-0. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Kramer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kramer.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Digging in to try it again.
Now,
Hugo Alfonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hugo Alfonso.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Babe Big Daddy. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Laker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that ready once again. Babe Big Daddy.
Number 26.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Long rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Triples are rare in any game, but they're really rare at the Topps Amateur Showcase. Talk about rising to the occasion. He's got to be pumped because he knows better than anybody that these scouts would love to have a guy that can produce like that in their lineup.
Hey, square one up. One time.
This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record. Ready for another shot now. Mark DeJesus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-2. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Big Daddy has it in his tracks. In there, a base hit. Kramer is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in once again, Pedro Ramos comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Big Daddy has a play. The runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Standing in, Babe Big Daddy. Couple of triples on his line so far. He's 2 for 4. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-4 the outcome today. So that
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation. This is the game behind the game, and it needs to be played just as hard by those who want to come out on top.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. Rich Casto, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
So digging in now, Babe Big Daddy.
Fielder, number 26.
Up there, huh? Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, he just looked completely overmatched at that at-bat. 3 straight pitches and down he goes. Barely had enough time to dig in. Believe me, the scouts noticed that.
Settling in now, Jorge Piedra.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Jorge Piedra.
Hey, one away.
The 0-1 delivery. In the air out to left. Big Daddy waits on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Bruno Romero. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Bruno Romero.
Hey, no outs here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Big Daddy moves over, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Babe Big Daddy 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Right now, here we go.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fred Navarre, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it, and that ball is gone. A home run. So a 3. Striding in once again, Juan Moreno. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now that's popped up. Calling for it. Villanueva makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Babe Big Daddy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Long rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there. Gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits. Well done there.
Digging in once again, Sergio Villanueva. A hit and try so far.
Villanueva.
Runners on the move. Second. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in and looking for more. Ken Gironco. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, one time right now.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ready once again, Benito Rivera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a looper to left. Big Daddy is going to get there, and that's the second out of the inning. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Ready for another chance? Babe Big Daddy. High fly ball out to straightaway center. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
5 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft.
Welcome, everyone. With the 16th pick of the first round, the New York Yankees select the left fielder from the East region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Trenton Thunder and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ivan Moya gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
No one better.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Big Daddy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on now, one time right here.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Villafuerte will wait on it, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Seawolves lead it 4-3. Ready for another chance? Babe Big Daddy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's
0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Let it rip right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Callaway ranging back, but he won't get there. It falls in. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. The relay. Now a diving tag, and he hangs on for the out. Whoa.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball. Was going to bring it in, no problem, but something happened as he approached the foul line, and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
Striding in once again, Babe Big Daddy.
Number 23.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys. This isn't the end goal for him. It's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no error. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score for our
well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the double. Into the box now, Babe Big Daddy. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much.
Runner goes for third. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hansen patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Coming to the plate now, number 88. He stands in for the first time in this pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Hansen moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit's all they get.
Get your pitch, huh?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Big Daddy.
Number 23.
First offering on its way. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Jason Justice.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And another throw over. And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Big Daddy. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Now the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the lead. Man is set down to open up inning number 8. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Sergio Vina claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Rob Sanchez, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he throws the basic fastball, curveball, changeup, and I've always felt like the fastball, curveball, changeup was the most difficult because it gives you a different angle to look at the ball coming, a different plane on all 3 of the pitches.
No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air out to center field. Hansen has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Standing in, Babe Big Daddy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
23.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hansen going back at the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you...
The batter, number 88.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Center field
digging in now. Damon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in to second for 1.
Oh, he's out.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score. Ready once again. Babe. Big Daddy. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Henson looks up. Gone! And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're.
Digging in once again, Babe Big Daddy. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Throwing to second, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 4-2 the final score today. Frank Lopez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jose Rodriguez hammers down the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. In now, Babe Big Daddy. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Boyer racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Babe Big Daddy 0 for 1 here in the early going.
That boy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. So it's no runs on a hit. Ready for another shot now. Babe Big Daddy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
So stepping in, Jason Justice. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Jason Justice.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Into the box now, Babe Big Daddy.
Number 23.
Hey, your pitch right here.
From the stretch. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Now in the box, Jason Justice. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Boyer is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Babe Big Daddy. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Callaway looking up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit him. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.